ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome Jason West?
You know, Oceanside, a lot of these guys beat me. You know, I respect so many of these guys. They're a lot of the best in the sport. So I know it's always going to be a massive battle. Kind of quietly put my work in and try to let the performance speak for itself. But yeah, no, it's a breakout day, biggest day of my career, and you know, I feel like I've almost had a little bit of a target on my back because nobody wants to get off the bike with me. So I feel like they're all like pushing as hard as they can, trying to get rid of me. And today was the first time I was like, they couldn't do it. So that was a big hurdle for me.
Matt Hansen, now this is an impressive performance for a silver medal spot.
You always want to come and win, but overall on the performance on the day, I'm happy we put together a solid day. Made a couple mistakes, dropped something in T2, had to run back and grab it, and then I got dropped on the bike early on, and I had to ride really hard to catch back up to the group for almost 45, 50 minutes before I finally got on, and then foolishly went straight to the front and exploded, and then just had to hold on for the rest of the ride, but was able to hold on, come in with the group, and put together a pretty solid run. You know, I can't really use St. George as an excuse. Yeah, I don't know if I would have been able to find that extra minute today. I don't know. It was tough. Jason had a really strong day, but overall, I had a really good swim and a solid bike, and then was definitely a little soft on the run. The downhills were beating me up pretty good, and usually that's my time to shine. It's all right. I had to settle for second, backing it up. Happy with that.
This is Rudy Von Berg.
Wasn't feeling that great going into it, but in the end it turned out okay. Still lost almost 3 minutes on the run, but I mean, Jason just, if he's on in the front group after the bike, it's going to be really tough to beat him on the run. Overall, happy to be third. I couldn't, after the first one, the first loop on the run, I couldn't expect any better than fifth probably. So to be third is solid. Yeah, overall, yeah, I'm happy to dig deep and get third in the end. I think I'm still gonna get a blood check, just to check. We need to do it as athletes anyway, so I'll get it done. But yeah, I doubt being third I have any big issue. So yeah.
One overall for our women's pro field, your U.S. Pro Champion here today, Jackie Perry.
Well, I was feeling generally good the whole entire bike ride. Mostly coming out of the water with Paula gave me like good hope that things were going to work out. And then my legs were working correctly, which is always, you know, can be an unknown when you're racing a lot. But my legs were fine today, and we were able to kind of work together and encourage each other and catch Holly. And then we rode together for a little bit, and then we were able to put a tiny bit of time into her at the end of the ride. So, yep, I was feeling just fine. I think she was not feeling wonderful, and she was probably a little concerned that I was with her and staying with her, because that usually doesn't happen. But I just kind of said like, hey, come on, let's work together. Let's go catch them and make some time on the people behind us, pretty much. I haven't done a full distance Ironman since 2015. Mind you, I did 25 of them. But yeah, now I train specifically for the shorter stuff, and I really enjoy it. It fits my lifestyle a little bit better, and it's been fun trying to get faster. Swim fast, bike fast, run fast. Go for the gold.
Canada, Paula Findlay. Well done, Paula.
To be honest, I was not feeling good at the start of the bike, and I haven't been feeling super well this whole week, and I was just kind of like, my mindset wasn't in the right place. So I was riding hard and not pushing very many watts, and I was just like, should I stop? Should I turn around? Should I finish the race? I don't know. But Jackie came around me and kind of gave me some encouraging words and just said like, let's ride together and we'll minimize the gap to the girls behind us. Didn't think we'd ever catch Holly, but that kind of revived my spirits, and sometimes when your attitude switches, your whole body responds, and I started to feel better. And then we saw Holly in the distance and started to reel her in. And honestly, at that point, it started to feel more like a race and not just like a time trial. So that was fun for me, and it really got me through the bike because I wasn't feeling my best. Personally, I knew that really fast runners were behind us, and I wasn't sure how far. So my only goal was to get off the bike with those two, and I knew they'd both probably run faster than me, but I would have been happy with the podium. So kind of the wrong mindset to be in, but it's just how my body is right now. So yeah, we rode well together, I think. Like really fair, we all kept the gaps, and then we all took turns at the front, so it was fun. I'm happy. You always want to win, and I think I have a lot of improvement to make in my run to get it to the level where it was a few years ago, and I know it's possible for me, so that's encouraging. But one step at a time. I'm riding pretty well right now, and next step is getting my run faster. So really happy for Jackie though. Like, she's so fun to race against, and I just like her attitude and her work ethic, and it couldn't have happened. Like, she's a very nice person, so yeah.
Here she comes, Eric, our bronze medalist, Holly Lawrence.
Yeah, they caught me like an hour and 10 minutes in. Like, obviously I never want to be caught, but like totally expecting it today. So I was like, okay, just sit in, try and like conserve, and like there's just a bit of managing. If you like start to kind of roll up, you're like, all right, got to go to the front now. So like there's just a bit of that, and I got dropped. They were biking really well, and like obviously it sucked. Yeah, and I was kind of seeing them and trying to like close it, but I knew today was just going to be tough regardless, so the whole time it was just like, just stick in with it, whatever happens, whatever place I am in, even though I don't like it. Considering the last 10, I crashed last Thursday, so like first of all, just like glad to get on the start line, but I didn't want to come away here with like nothing to show for it, and that would have absolutely sucked, and I would have regret coming, so. Yeah, I'm stoked just to like hang in tough, even though it hurt like hell, and I knew it would. So third, considering everything, I'm happy with.